Hello and welcome back to RimWorld. Doing our playthrough here as the Covenant of Impani, trying to get our Sanguophage run going smoothly. We definitely have to. That's not good. I'm gonna lose this moisture pump. Oh, all right. We're gonna have to figure that one out later. Rebuild that, unfortunately. I am going to get try to get a burn box up and running. I don't know if these still work in the new patch, but I'm going to make an attempt. Ideally, we would be able to filter out all of the non-mechanoids and burn them through this rather than have to deal with anything else, and then everybody else would just funnel through here and be taken out. So ideally that's the way it would work. I don't know for sure if that's actually how it would work, but we shall see. We do still have the Thrumbos on the map. We are trying to tame them. It's going to be a while, but I do think eventually we will be able to tame them. Hunter lacks a weapon. I think we definitely need to equip something there. We don't fully have all of our equipment up and running yet, although we are starting to get some really good weapons from our crafters, so hopefully we'll get to there relatively soon. We are having to put out these fires because the forced weather is preventing anything from happening here. Oh, looks like we got a monkey attacking us real quick. Go ahead and try to take it out. Okay, we did craft a bunch of meals last time around, although most of them are going to spoil before we can do anything with them. It is what it is. But this fire should eventually burn itself out. Only got this much of the map left to go. Everything else is a charred wasteland, so we'll have to figure that one out. All right, looks like we are getting all these animals back in their pen. Go ahead and remove the roof area from here. More steel right outside our base, but we have a fair amount right now, so I don't have an immediate need for it. I will need it eventually, but as of right now, I don't have immediate need. All right, let's see how this is going to go. Let's go ahead and hold these doors open for now. We have a lot of structure to build and a lot of pumps to get up and running. All right, there is Thrumbo number 1. Thrumbo number 2's, unfortunately, looks like they're starting themselves on fire. I hope they don't get any sort of infection and die, because I'd really like to have a breeding pair I can tame. All right, what quest is expiring? Toxin dump. I'm not doing anything with that. Go ahead and build a little graveyard over here. All right, the worst of the fire is over, or will be shortly. I think there's a little bit more to burn, and then that'll be done. A little bit of plasteel, little bit close to the edge of the map, but that'll be okay. All right, we definitely don't need to be cleaning outside of the base like this, so let's go ahead and clear this home area. All right, let's try to get this stuff built. Like, we are getting some wood harvested finally. I guess we had a fair amount in storage anyway, but good to have it. I think we have this set to make chem fuel from it. Yes, so we'll pretty much always have chem fuel. This is done. We can go ahead and deconstruct that. That doesn't need to exist anymore. I don't know what's causing rotting. That's a new mechanic. I haven't seen that before. Make sure we set this to human-like corpses, only colonists. So that should be colonist burial sites. It'll get rid of some negative sentiment. I guess industrious and slowpoke, as long as it's near where they don't have to do a lot of running back and forth, it should be fine. I really want to get this done though, because I want to get a hospital surgery area up and running. What's your deal? Quick Quick sleeper, night owl, psychopath. Actually, that's not terrible. I don't know where roof collapse happened. That's not good. I don't think we've crafted any new weapons. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and equip the SMG for now, but we'll have to go back and fix that later on. Are we past the, I think we are. Probably go ahead and switch that over. The damage from the moisture pump. Okay. That makes sense. Wasting some time cleaning over there, but that's all right. Deconstruct all of this. All right, we got vitals monitor up and running. So that's everything we need for hospital area. Go ahead, creep this power conduit up here. How is this going? Like we have some stuff up and running here. Somebody must have got downed over here. Ganesh, what's your deal? Well, if you're hungry, go eat food. Oh, he's got food poisoning. That makes sense. All right, we should probably build more chairs. So we do have hospital beds. We just haven't built a formal hospital yet. 2 little nodes away from being able to make this into a hospital. That looks like we took care of it real quick, though. This is all gonna get reinfected because they're not gonna clear it out quick enough. Where did the masterwork? There it is. All right, we gotta start putting bionic parts on people. This stuff's still burning down here? I thought the fire would have gone out by now. Right, we do need some seating for our recreation area. They do have a couch now. Let's try to build a couple of those couches. I don't know if that'll actually do anything, but... Alright, Jam's getting destroyed here. You don't have a weapon. You're a brawler. We do have thrombo horns. Right. Nobody's nearby you. Which is very concerning. You're going to get absolutely destroyed. Alright, let's take out this cassowary. We rescue Jam. Be really great. Are we just not gonna rescue him? Or we're gonna send somebody that's super far away and we'll take forever to actually heal him? Alright, looks like he's bandaged up. Who is next on the list of people we have to do something for? I would say ideally, we would get some bionic parts on these guys, because they're going to be our big crafters. So I think we can do bionic eye, bionic arm, bionic leg. Let's start with that and see where we go from there. A little bit dirty, nothing too crazy. Please take out this panther before you get... Okay. At least you seem to be able to run away faster than the panther can move. Should be fine. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got a full stack of bionic parts there. You actually upset multiple. Alright, you go ahead and haul that boy back to base. Should be good. I don't know why we're still running slow. Go ahead and issue command to cut all blight. We got one more thing getting installed here. Perfect. Okay, so we got our first set of bionic parts on the people who probably matter the most, because they are going to be crafting more bionic parts. And if they can move faster and craft faster, that just gets the cycle going ever quicker. All right, have we found a spot for gold? Steel. Got a little bit of steel everywhere. Nothing for gold yet. Right, I am trying to find who doesn't have a assault rifle. I should say doesn't have a weapon at all, because that's even worse. Alright, these animals are starving because of blighted crops and a lack of rice and meat to create like ASAP. Could probably kill those wild elephants just to get the meat. Alright, Gray has joined the community. He has a couple wounds, but nothing too significant. He is a crafter. So let's go ahead and get him ready for that life. Let's see who's organized to do each of those things. Crafting, we have 4. Yeah, I think we need a smith and a tailor. Alright, let's go get you all situated. Make you into a craft funk. And you're going to be on the crafting crew. Move you over here. And let's make sure you got the right assignments. Gonna wear that. Ray is already starting to do some crafting. Lisa needs death rest. Go ahead and start that. Alright, looks like we must have gotten some sort of food up here because less of them are starving. Still need more. And what I'd like to do maybe is draft everyone up and go ahead and take out these rhinos. Issue a hunt command for that. They'll finish taking it out. Nobody should be idle. There's plenty to do. Alright, let's focus on making kibble maybe. That seems to be the problem, is it's deprioritized. Can we stop fighting with each other? I mean, at least they're building melee skill, but somebody's gonna get really hurt or killed. Right, clean the workshop. Who is cooking? You are. Let's go ahead and do butchering, even though you're not. Alright, so the problem is we didn't have enough. Go back to marine armor. Really need to get some. I need some of this meat to stay preserved for all this rice once it's done. We're going to disallow that for now. We got a masterwork assault rifle. That means one more person can be equipped with a weapon. Proper weapon. Might as well be somebody with 2-star. How's this cotton coming along? I feel like that definitely a big hold up. Alright, let's go ahead. What do you mean missing? Oh, it needed 20. Let's try to make as much kibble as we can. 4 animals are starving. Did we tame a thrumbo, or did a thrumbo go missing? It must have left or died or something. There's only 1 thrumbo on the map now. I don't think we attacked it or anything. Definitely didn't tame it, unfortunately. I really wanted to. We're gonna have to hope for another thrumbo excursion. Alright, let's go ahead and reprioritize this. Make sure we are making as much kibble as we can. Alright, Jamie boy, you're digging up a body. What, you want to be that guy, I guess? Alright, the animal starvation should be getting much better, if not completely resolved by this point. Maybe not permanently, but at least for now. Alright, looks like cloth is our current holdup. We do not have enough cotton plants to keep up with all the demands that we have. We also need some gold. Don't have enough gold to make advanced parts. Alright, somebody made a good assault rifle, which is kind of garbage. But it's better than not having a weapon at all. Go on the world map. I'm sure somebody can trade by now. Let's go ahead and look. 0.1 days. You're good. Go ahead and send a caravan. Yang and an elephant. We're going to send over much of this leather as we can. Really bummed out about that thrumbo going missing. We'll take these lower quality weapons, just sell them off. I know we could smelt them, but we'll just sell them off for now. The stuff that's at like 50% quality or less, might as well sell that while we're at it, or poor quality stuff. Nobody likes poor quality. We're not wearing parkas. Bring all this silver with us. That'll be useful. Okay, that should be good. Only 0.9 days away, so that too much of a commute. All right, so what we need is cloth, and we need gold, and we could use some other stuff. But to look at what is available, but I got to fight this thing. Don't hit the elephant on accident. Please and thank you. Shooting 11, very nice. The more we can build up those shooting skills, the better off we're gonna be. Good news is assault rifles, we can pretty much just churn out an unlimited quantity of them. Can we box these in to prevent them from being busted? Does look like we can. We'll go back and deconstruct it later on, but we can at least keep them from getting broken. That'd be good. All right, 2 more expansions, and then this is our hospital. All right, Masterwork Assault Rifle. We can go ahead and equip that on you. You are a 2-star shooter after all, so that would be very beneficial. How long is this forced weather going to exist? This is 16 days. So that should be ending relatively soon. And we'll get 2 books out of it, which is nice. Alright, was that a mass event? I think it was. I'm actually gonna kill these boomalopes. They'll start fires, but we could use the extra meat. Alright, let's go ahead and take out as many of these turtles as possible. I have not taken out the turtles yet. How hard is it to kill a turtle? Apparently pretty hard. All right, where's the other one? Down here. Go see what you got, Gray. There we go. The weather change is gone now. Oh, your shooting skill is awful. All right, well that makes a little more sense. Go ahead and do a production command. Try to churn this stuff out. All right, turtle's gone. All right, our caravan has arrived. Let's go ahead and initiate a trade. Probably have plenty of resources. We have, yeah, like almost 6,000 gold. Go ahead and buy up what we can. Cloth we said we needed. We don't need neutronamine, but I think it's always good to buy it when we're in a situation where we can. Medicine is also useful because we don't really have any. Don't know if we have that, and it's cheap, so let's go ahead and sell all this garbage. Not gonna get us in the positive, but it'll get us closer. And then gold. Okay, so we got everything we needed. Go ahead and head home. We'll be good to go. Oh, our relationship was getting fairly negative there. We got another Masterwork Assault Rifle. See who can benefit from that. Damn, you can go ahead and equip it. You know, at this point, I think we can smelt down the good quality ones. So let's look at, these are non-bio-coded ranged weapons that are any quality. It smelt awful through good. All right, we are running a little low on plasteel. Should probably start mining that up out of the ground. Got some over here. Where else do we have plasteel? Down here. Figure out where these need to connect. Up and around. Alright. It's a very janky thing, but right. Oh, we got some more plasteel. Where's that at? Always near kind of the edge of the map. I always think is a little bit interesting. Speaking of parties, we probably should do one of those events. All right, we have way too many simple meals. Why are we still crafting them? Because they're not on a storage shelf. Got it. Okay. We need to build another storage shelf or two. Link all these settings up. Then we'll stop overproducing. Bioregeneration, that's fine. Did we get those other books from the quest? I'm guessing we did. All right, well, we definitely shouldn't be making any more simple meals. All right, our couches are finally getting built. We'll get some extra recreation for that. All right, we are now one tile away from being able to make this into a proper room. You know, I think we need to rebuild those coolers. Oh, it's just heat stroke from in here. I wonder if we could just remove the roof area in these areas, and that'll keep the heat down. So I actually think we can make another room here. Like we got a little infestation on our hands. Let's go ahead and get everybody geared up for combat. Head over here. And the door's held open, so that should be fine. We're just arriving. Get our melee person up front. Why are you not going up front? Alright, we're at least getting a little bit of plasteel out of the ground there. I did not catch who did or did not have an assault rifle. You had 15 shooting and you didn't get that? That's crazy to me. Alright, he's getting... Henna's getting beat up. Yang, you kill this thing. Kidding me? Well, I guess it's raining, wet, nighttime, outdoors. Somewhat makes sense. Call this alpaca. You're gonna bleed out. Somebody needs to come rescue you. Alright, there it is. Do a little rescue. Alright, is somebody gonna finish tending to you? I guess you're not bleeding out anymore, so you'll be fine. Like, boy is shaping up to be quite the crafter. Can't wait for that. Like, our animals are gonna feast today. Got plenty of material to make kibble with now. Right, we got all of our events up and running. We should probably go ahead and do them. Try to keep the mood elevated. At least pop a couple of them. Alright, that gives us a little +8. We'll probably run another one. I'll give it a minute, though. Let people finish doing what they're doing. Alright, Gray, I definitely want to take up hunting because he's a production person. I'd rather him focus solely on crafting. Or at least as much as possible. Well, it is lower priority, so maybe he's only hunting because he's got no other crafting to do. That's can't be true because got components. I don't think I can build any of this out of wood. I think I have to make it out of granite. Otherwise, it'll probably start on fire when the heat gets too hot. Alright, well, hunting should keep us afloat as far as food goes. I think it's doing a pretty good job so far. Are we not gonna do a little butchering? That needs to happen. Well, his shooting's at least going up a little bit. Got terrible shooting skill, but it's slowly improving by hunting. Got the TV running. Like in 1.2 days, this should expand and we should be able to close this room off finally. Probably should make that sterile tile at some point, I think. How are we doing on bionic parts? Feel like making some progress here. Like arms are the current. All right, let's harvest this Granland pod. We could probably start building some of those somewhere just to get the beauty elevated a little bit. Still short on cloth. I'm hoping cotton plants are almost done growing. We'll get a little bit out of that. Not enough. I feel like we still need more. All right, 7 hours. We should be able to get this hospital up and running. Idle colonists are never good. Come on, Raven. You were that close to being done. Well, that's just a good assault rifle. It's not good enough. Ah, we got some fire over here. Ah, look at him crawling away to the hospital. See? He doesn't need rescue. He got himself in the hospital bed. No! It's the next expansion. I thought we were 7 hours away, but I think we're a little bit longer than that. Alright, these are some big bleeds, so it should start. I mean, it's moving is already at 56%. It's only going to get worse. We should be fine running away. It'll collapse. There it goes. Oh, we got some steel like in our base. That's kind of nice. I feel like granite blocks. What do we have it set to? Oh, we definitely don't need that many, but maybe we should get to like 400. All right, we got a masterwork assault rifle. That should go in the hands of somebody worthwhile. All right, you can equip the masterwork, and then we'll have you equip the excellent quality one. All right, we'll pop production command. Do you feel like we could probably start doing some more surgeries? All right, who's a really good shooter? Well, here, let's place your right leg, left arm, because that'll take care of those two things. And then we'll do a regular bionic eye. You're not a super good shooter, so we don't need that for you. Yang, you probably could use the Archotech eye. I think that's fine. All right, Rubinet finally will be able to handle everything at full speed. We need a couple more bionic arms, it seems. Yeah, don't have enough of those. Error cluster. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. Hey, we got some gold. Perfect. And it's right by the base. That is even better. Let's go ahead and get that up and running. Okay. Don't know why that is the way it is, but whatever. Put up some wooden walls, get some power cable going over there. Should be good to go. How can you have an incompetent cook when you're making lavish meals? Like, that has to be a result of food poisoning. Go ahead and equip that real quick. All right, I say we do another one of these dance parties. If anything, just to pep everybody up a little bit. Maybe we could trigger some more inspirations, which will just make everything even better. Probably do a conversion. Oh, a defoliator ship, huh? Where'd you drop? Over there? So we can actually take those guys out pretty easily, I think. I do feel like I need to shift this whole thing up and over. We'll have to solve that at some point in the future. Not right now. This all has to be built up first. Then maybe I can move everything up. Alright, well, if we're learning these by reading, I don't think we need to worry about those. Or anything that would be worth doing, I think we just go for Starflight basics. We really do eventually have to start making like marine armor or cataphract armor. I do think the arms are probably more important than the eyes at this point. Let's go ahead and move those up the list. All right, we'll eventually get back to that. When they wake up, we'll do one of these events because now we have a enemy on the map. Be nice to get that extra food. Let's go ahead and pause this. We have more than enough granite chunks now. Okay, unforgettable. That's plus 16. That's massive. We got to join Josephine. What's your dealie? Quick sleeper, recluse. The recluse is gonna kind of suck, but quick sleeper's nice. another decent priority crafter. Somebody that can handle all the smelting and whatnot. Go ahead and make sure that Josephine is set up with... We could set these to industrial tech medicine, which is what they should be. Found another lump of gold. Oh, 2 lumps of gold. Very nice. So we actually got a little bit of gold on the map now. That is a very tiny amount of gold there. But it is relatively close to our base. So that's kind of nice. Still don't quite understand why they're not focusing on eco is your #1 priority. You don't have enough skill, I see. You actually need more experience first. Hey, get this wall built now. Go ahead and clear this from outside, because it is no longer outside. Deconstruct all that. And we can get an actual hospital set up in here. Go ahead and start that. Oh, you guys are walking right through there, but they're sleeping, so hopefully it'll be all right. Do we have a health monitor? We do want to get that set up. Sure. Now the question is, can we build 2 of these right next to each other? I think we can. All right, let's go ahead and put it all together. We have these set to important. Set this to medicine, glitter world medicine, and all the finished bionic parts that we think of. Guess we could check this box. And then we also want all right, let's harvest up some meat so we can get some of our food production going again. Feel like we're running a little bit shy here. Might as well take advantage of the time we have no power to do that. So the flare's over, which means we can get back to cooking. Looks like we have a proper hospital getting set up. Eventually want to make sure all these beds are at least excellent quality. But for the time being, I'll just be happy having the beds there. Me trade with you at all? Probably should have tried to do that. Now we're gonna try to trade with you right by the enemy. That's a good move. Get out of here. Probably shouldn't have done that. Try to get as far away from this as possibly can. Hopefully this goes back home. He's gonna get screwed up. No doubt about that. Let's get everybody in indoor pen area. Let's get all of our colonists died. Oh, that elephant actually managed to kill the scyther. Where is our healing squad? I feel like we probably need to just get out there and tend. How we can rescue you, hopefully. Are you going to heal? Who's going to heal this man? Oh, that's considered outside. Okay, I need to expand my allowed area. All right, well, somebody definitely should be coming to save you now. All right, perfect. Everybody is doing okay. Do want to make sure who's my best shots? You're pretty good. Go ahead and ban you over here. Who else is a pretty good shot? You're a good shot. Go ahead and ban you. We're gonna force targets over here. All right, we're gonna take these guys out, or we're gonna whiff. One of the two. Good news is we're hitting a lot of them, so they'll at least get damaged. Yeah, but once this is dead, they'll all come rushing. Perfectly fine. That was a nice hit right in center mass. Okay, come on, we gotta take this thing out. There it goes. Okay. Get everybody over here. Maybe not Jiang. Alright, boy, you get up there. Hopefully this will be okay. I don't know where they're going. Always a little concerning when they're roaming around. Monster by the ocean. That's a recreation thing. Keep prisoner for 23 days. I mean, we could probably do that, but we have to wait till these guys are wiped out. Alright, let's at least let some of these guys in. Ah, they came up here to destroy this. That makes sense. Well, if they're filtering them one at a time, we probably don't even need this. They're not quite coming in one at a time. Oh, we got a raid. Pods are haywire, landing everywhere. Actually, that's kind of nice because the Scythers can deal with some of that. I don't think anybody landed inside the base, which is good. I am a little bummed they're going to start stuff on fire outside the base. Let the Scythers deal with as much of this nonsense as they can. I don't see anything too crazy here. And the melee is good too, because they're going to tear them up. And if they're only filtering in like one at a time, that's even better. We're losing a little food here, but it'll be okay. Alright, I'm guessing the majority of these guys are going to get... I would like to get this guy, but I don't think I will. A SAR would be really nice to add to the pile. That's a lot of fire. So much for our boomalopes. It'll be okay. Good news is the majority of them got wiped out. Or at least very wounded. So this should mostly just be mopping up. Alright, let's go ahead and allow everything. Get everybody unrestricted. Get all of our animals back to the outside. You, I think you're toast. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do anything with you. However, strip them while they're still alive. At least I'll get some cataphract armor out. This got destroyed again, which is very unfortunate. Roof collapse. Problem. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and put the cut in here for today. That was a little bit of an unexpected situation, but not a terrible thing. We did manage to take out more than I thought. I was grateful the Scythers were kind of simultaneously attacking. That really worked to our benefit. Ended up being very advantageous. Otherwise, we probably would have been in a little bit more trouble there. But I do think we can go ahead and haul some of this stuff back to base. Looks like we do have some cataphract armor and such available to us, which is nice. The death acidifiers kind of suck because we lost everything on those corpses, but you work with what you got. But I think we made some good progress. We're continuing to work towards getting a burn box up and running, which is something we definitely need to do. Kind of beholden to these moisture pumps finishing their jobs, so we have to wait for that to happen. We are harvesting up a fair amount of gold. We have plenty of steel. Don't have to worry about that right now. And outside of that, we're just continuing to grow and expand. We have a couple crafters that we're trying to get all the way up to where they need to be. And then once that is kind of taken care of, we should have pretty consistent production. We're starting to get all of our bionic parts installed, which is just going to make everything better and smoother, and it's going to be all really good once that's all taken care of. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.